Speaking of TV, you finally got to watch this Dave Chappelle shit on Netflix.
I was a couple days late.
Yeah, you was kind of late. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You was definitely late, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was late. I had to time it up, get it right. Find the time to watch it with my girl. So
right.
When we had our schedule together,
I'm gonna be booed up with my boo.
Nah, when I knew we were gonna talk about it, I was like, it has to happen.
Right.
Everything we want to watch, whatever you want to watch, whatever I want to watch, back burner.
Right.
Chappelle's first.
Right.
So that's what we did.
Yeah. What'd you think, man?
Still funny as fuck.
Was it better? Did you think it was better than the last one he put out on Netflix? The last two?
I don't know if it was better. I just feel like it was still just consistent.
Right.
Kind of same level, which is still up there.
Right.
He's a top tier comedian.
Some people call him the greatest of all time.
It's arguable.
Is he really the GOAT?
Of our generation? I believe so.
Of this generation? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hands down. Definitely. But that's why when people say the GOAT, they try to say for all generations. It's hard to call it. Every generation has their GOAT. And then when you try to say you ask someone older who's the best, it's Richard Pryor.
Right. That's true.
Or George Carlin.
Or you ask the new guys that like Kevin Hart.
Exactly.
Not to say nothing against Kevin Hart.
Yeah, but it's just what people think of their generation, of their time, who was the better comedian. But so of this time, definitely Chappelle, hands down.
I see a lot of just talk on the net, man, of people that's they feel like this isn't Dave Chappelle, like he's lost it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He did look a little too relaxed kind of like he would at first, like he wasn't into it on Equanimity.
Right.
Like he kind of seemed like he wasn't into it at first.
Right.
Just in there, just kind of hitting his vape and just he's like, I got to do this.
Right.
But at the same time, I also understand he was probably on the road doing this same bit, city after city after city.
I don't know though, man. When you know this is the one that they're shooting for the special, though, you gotta bring quality. Even if you're tired, you gotta know, you
gotta step it up.
You gotta do a little cocaine and get turned up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, the people.
It's the business, people.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Whatever they do in the business to get turned up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he lost it either.
No.
And another thing too,
he got into it though.
He's getting a lot of backlash from liberal media to an extent.
Does he care?
I don't think he gives a. I don't think he gives a fuck.
I don't think he gives a fuck at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? You know what I'm saying? But I can understand why. Here's my thing about the whole thing, right? I know because he's not really offending me in any sense.
Yeah.
But
not at all.
I felt like he equally offended everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, maybe that's the reason for his
Equanimity.
Yeah. Equally, I'm gonna diss everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
Cause he did. He pissed off liberals. He pissed off conservatives. He pissed off people that voted for Hillary. He pissed off people that voted for Trump. You know what I'm trying to say? He pissed off everybody in an extent.
Everybody.
To an extent. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was mad at something that he said or whatever, I'm also aware that, there's other things that other people he probably pissed off. So, why even single it out like it's all about you? Does that make sense? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Cause it was, that's comedy though.
Right.
Comedy is supposed to be able to make fun of all races, all cultures, and you're supposed to be able to laugh at it. You got to get outside of yourself.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? As a viewer. And if you're going to watch a comedian, you do know that that's going to happen. That's what comedy is kind of built off of, making jokes about everyone, kind of yourself even. There's people who their whole bit is about themselves.
Yeah, self-deprecating humor.
Yeah. And people would be like, oh, that's horrible. It's comedy.
Right.
It's to make people laugh. And if it's accomplishing its job, which to me, it seemed like that whole crowd in there was enjoying themselves of all races. So it's like the people who are complaining are just complainers.
There's I don't know. I feel like the society has gotten so
soft.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone gets their feelings hurt too easy.
It was like black people was complaining about shit. We kind of really the ones who started this whole shit. We was just like, yo, there's some bullshit going on. And there's some bullshit that be going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it was like, other people like popped in and was like, what is bullshit for me going on too? And then everybody like came in and had like a reason to be pissed off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, I think it's just changed society. I really do, man. I don't think it's as fun anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it goes as far as just the military, even like the way they bring up the soldiers. I mean, it goes far. Like everyone is soft. Like everything has changed. Everything has limitations and rules. People are allowed to fight back if they feel hurt. You know, like they have a say in it. You know, like, and it's not like you don't have a say. I'm not saying you don't,
right.
But you also have to accept that is a part of, like, whether it be military or whether it be just politics or people's music interest. You know, if you're someone's favorite TV show and they don't like who gives a fuck? It's like, you should be able to take it and not get mad over it. Right. It's like, just take it as it is. It's an opinion at the end of the day. Yeah. You know, so it's like, people are just too hurt over shit.
Listen, I just want people to know, like, like if it's transgender or gay or, conservative or liberal, whatever it may be, people that feel offended in comedy, right? You know, you could do that type of comedy too and diss everybody else too. You see what I'm trying to say? You could be a conservative comic and diss liberal comics. You know what I'm saying? You could be a liberal comic and diss conservative comics. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be like, let me write this whole think piece or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And it's usually spread out, so it's not like people focus on one thing and they just talk shit the whole time about it. They have segments, you know? And there's going to be a bit on this, a bit on that. You know, it's just a moment of time where he goes to the next topic. Right. So it's like, and it's just all comedy, so people just get...
Oh, no, I mean, listen, I thought it was funny.
Hell yeah, it was funny.
Even like when he did the kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say romantic, but it's not the word. But like the intimate setting of the second one.
Okay, yeah.
Where he was just kind of there. Maybe it was like 30 people in the room. I don't know.
It was real small. Right there in his face.
Yeah, he was dropping a lot of knowledge, man. I like how he ended off with the Iceberg Slim story or whatever. Yeah. I was like, I gotta go get this book now.
What was it? Birds of
I don't know. I don't think Iceberg Slim wrote a lot of books.
No, I'm saying the comic special.
I forget what the name of it is.
Revelations or some shit.
Yeah, Bird Revelation, something like that. But it was good too. There was, he made some jokes about, Louis C.K., which is kind of a touchy subject. But I don't know, I kind of feel like we need comedy just to kind of break the ice a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just like release the tension. I know like some of that stuff is just touchy for some people, but we gotta. Well, I mean, we just gotta laugh about this shit.
You talk about it and bring it out, or it's never gonna be talked. It's gonna be built in, and then one day it's just gonna explode. The whole topic.
Right.
Just air it out while you can, while it's happening.
Everybody just fucking relax a little bit.
Exactly.
All right.
But when
have fun for a second. You know what I'm saying?
What I will say is that whole Iceberg Slim shit was dope, though. Him breaking that shit down and everything. I saw the whole Iceberg Slim documentary and shit.
Right.
That shit was...
Which I've never seen. Which I need to go see.
Like, I seen it a couple times already, actually. I remember it was on... I can't remember, Showtime, HBO, some shit.
I bet you when he was telling that fucking story from the book, the people that were there were like, the fuck is this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? They just probably wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
I want that book.
But I gotta get I'm gonna get it on Amazon. Alexa. You know what I'm saying? Alexa's like, who's Iceberg Slim?
Want?
Yeah, but yeah, man, shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. Shout out to Netflix.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if he's gonna come with it anymore, man, but the next thing I'm waiting for is Chris Rock.
He said that he's gonna go on another break again on one of those specials. I forgot. Maybe it was the second one, but yeah, he said, maybe it was the first, I can't remember, but he said, he was like, well, when I'm done with these, I'm gonna be gone for a while again.
Make America wait again.
Yeah, make America wait again. There you go.
We'll see. Yeah. But shout out to Dave Chappelle though.
Definitely. And Chris Rock, you better hold it down.